Seems to be no moment soon when we're going to realize that folk will say anything to get that bag. The babyface assassin, Steph Curry, goes full InfoWars as he suggests that the moon landing was hella fake and should have won the Oscar for Best Visual Effects of 1969.
5. Splash Brother number 1. Taking us in the wrong direction. 2 shots, and it's time for the game.
The Get Right.
Well, right out of the Globetrotters, wrap the ball around.
The war on stupid lost some ground last month, people, as sometimey villain / hero Golden State Warriors guard Steph Curry, aka the babyface assassin, dropped a comment that went viral, and not in a good way, on fellow teammate Kent Blazemore's podcast by questioning the legitimacy of the 1969 moon landing. Together with teammates Andre Iguodala, Vince Carter, and Blazemore, they all agreed that the moon landing was fake and that they didn't believe that the U.S. had put one person on the moon. Never mind the fact that actually 12 people made the longest run in history. And before all you sunken place soldiers get your knickers all in a pinch, pump your brakes. Let's not forget that the all-time hater, Russia, confirmed that the landing was real. There is zero reason for Vlad and the gang to prop up Stanley Kubrick's version of the Transformers saga. Especially given the fact that he made a cute little flick about bombing the hell out of him in the early 60s.
What made you come?
Now, in all fairness, Curry later came back to say that he was joking about the whole thing and that he was only having fun. And the fact that his comments seemed to be right in time with the debut of his NASA-themed moon landing Curry 6, customized by sneaker Da Vinci Dan Gamachi of Machi Customs, is, you know, just an awesome coincidence. I am going to educate myself firsthand on everything that NASA has done and shine a light on their tremendous work over the years, Curry said. And hopefully people understand that education is power, informing yourself is power. I'm going to go to NASA and I'm going to enjoy the experience wholeheartedly. Okay, so rather than knowingly lead millions of impressionistic youth astray, Curry was executing a shameless marketing campaign designed to do kind of a good thing, I guess. So this is not at all similar to captain of You're Taking Us in the Wrong Direction team, Kyrie Irving, who insisted for a long time that the earth was flat against, you know, facts, science, and, well, gravity. You would think the two ballers with such crazy physics-defying handles would be the ultimate geeks for science. You think? But let's say for a moment that Curry and his crew were serious. Then never mind the fact that the U.S. made numerous trips to the moon, bringing back a crazy amount of rocks and badly shot video. One undeniable fact proves that folks went to the moon. Any conspiracy would require that somebody ask Katherine Johnson, Mary Jackson, and Dorothy Vaughan to lie about it. Not hip to who these three women are? Wait, let me fix it. There. You cool? That's right, Katherine Johnson, Mary Jackson, and Dorothy Vaughan are the real-life NASA mathematicians portrayed in the film Hidden Figures by actresses Taraji P. Henson, Janelle Monáe, and Octavia Spencer. Part of an elite group of NASA mathematicians known as the Human Computers. No doubt these sisters were bad, and given the hurdles that they had to endure to not only make it as women, but black sisters in the 60s, and you think they keep the biggest lie in the history of humankind a secret? Katherine Johnson completed the 8th grade at 10 years old and later graduated college at 18. Mary Jackson held dual bachelors in mathematics and physical science, going on to become NASA's first African-American female engineer. And Dorothy Vaughan? She led the West Area Computing Program at NACA. That's the National Advisory Committee for Aeronautics, for an entire decade before it was dissolved and absorbed into NASA. After which she went on to become the first African-American female manager at NASA. Understand, the most powerful computer contained less computing power than a robot vacuum cleaner. So the roles of human computers such as Johnson, Jackson, and Vaughan often perform the enormous calculations needed for a rocket to adjust trajectory with nothing more than a protractor and a pencil. Given the enormous amount of hate and bigotry these women face, co-signing a 50-year-old lie don't seem likely. Let's be clear. Because of women like them, NASA was able to achieve spaceflight and ultimately land on the moon for the first time in 1969. These women were responsible for calculating the trajectory for Neil Armstrong's 1969 Apollo 11 flight to the moon and Apollo 13, among others.
This is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we have a problem.
Katherine Johnson was critical to the Apollo 13 mission and relied upon to help safely return the astronauts to Earth through her work on backup procedures. The fact that these heroes went unrecognized for years, uncommented in history books or legend, is an utter disgrace. So while the auction of the moon landing Curry 6 will hopefully shine some light on the brave souls that left our Earth and went where no human has gone before, maybe next time he could commission a black women scientist rock version. And the next time you're looking up in the night sky, watching a documentary or a big budget Hollywood flick, remember that without these women, spaceflight and the moon landing would indeed be science fiction. What's your thoughts on Curry's moon landing campaign? Brilliant, taking us back, or simply misguided? Be sure to drop your comments below, and don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe this channel for the real on history, inspiring stories, dope shorts, and amazing content.